I swear, man, these late UFC events be killing me. Like, main event's about to start. It's going to be midnight. But anyway, let me stop complaining. Alexander Volkov submits Tuivasa in round number 2. I'm sorry, I forgot the round. I'm tripping. It's getting late. With a rare Ezekiel choke. Now, what I'm trying to do is avoid getting a copyright strike from the UFC because they like to hand them out like candy. But basically, it's fair use. We are able to show it. But sometimes, you know, they just... rare choke. Now, here's the thing. Tuivasa was doing a lot better than I expected him to do, especially with the leg kicks. But eventually, as he normally does, see, I want to say he's more of a one-dimensional fighter. Going into this fight, I have Volkov mostly because he's the more better skilled overall technical fighter. Tuivasa is more of a pressure striker, power striker, you know. But I didn't know, if I'm being honest, that he had those leg kicks in his arsenal, and they were working really, really well with him. He tore up that leg of Volkov, but at the end of the day, he got submitted in round number 2. Was that round number 2? I'm tripping. Well, anyway, now looking at these rankings, I had covered Cyril Gane defeating Pavlovich last week on UFC Fight Night from Paris. And basically, none of these guys can beat Jon Jones. You know, Stipe Miocic, it seems like to me, he's 1 foot out the door. He's going to get the Jon Jones fight. I'll be surprised if he fights again, me personally. As far as Volkov, what's next for him? Curtis Blaydes makes the most sense. Cyril Gane, Aspinall is probably going to be next. Or maybe Volkov versus Pavlovich. They fight already? Something's telling me. Why did I think they fought already? I don't know why I thought that. Aspinall is who he fought. So I think that's the logical way to go. Let me see if I can get you some images of these leg kicks. It's just that sometimes UFC, man, you just be thinking like, yo, like we out here promoting the events. You know, and also he did gas out. Look at him. He's down there choked out.
Called his shot in Sydney. Alexander Volkov.
Oh, wait, it said the round. Yeah, round number 2, as you can see. Let me do a jump cut and listen to the post-fight interview.
He kept going, do this. I tried to catch him on his mistake, and it happens.
Let's take a look at the finish here. Volkov, you don't see many Ezekiel chokes. Ty falls here off to this leg kick. You catch it and put him down. Once in the mount, you land it.
It was a check of a leg kick. That's how Tuivasa ended up going down. He went down onto Tuivasa, ground and pound. I want to be able to show this to you. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. I'm not going to show it to you, but basically, you can watch it on Twitter, and I did show the highlight at the beginning. But as I said, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be next. I'm predicting Aspinall versus Gane next. Cyril Gane, I don't think he's going to wait for the winner. I mean, they kind of are on the timeline for the winner of Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic, which is taking place in November, to fight Gane because he just fought last week. It's September the 9th right now. But I think it makes sense for Volkov versus Curtis Blaydes, Aspinall versus Gane, and then the winner of those 4 fight for the championship, whether it's Jon Jones or Stipe Miocic. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. On my way to the main event. Follow me on Twitter at TstreeT Controversy right here. And yeah, so far, you know, all the fights have ended in stoppages.